Hi guys, it's Tracy and I'm here with this look for you today, and this is a look inspired by the fashion trend of color blocking. Now I know that we have seen color blocking all over the runways and in magazines. We've seen it on tons of celebrities. It's basically taking bright, fun colors and then just incorporating them into your wardrobe. Like you could have on like a tangerine top and then a purple skirt, and that would be an example of color blocking. I'll try to put some links down below of color blocking that we have seen, different pictures and stuff, so that you can kind of get an idea. And I wanted to incorporate that trend into a makeup look, and so I came up with this look here, and let me get closer. Whoops! So it's like yellow eyes, and then I did like a teal shadow on the bottom, and then I did pink cheeks. I used NYX's cream blush in red cheeks, which isn't red at all. It's actually just a really deep hot pink. And then some purple lips, because purple lips are really in right now, and I figured it would be great to incorporate that into this look as well. So yeah, I had a really great time doing this look. I'll probably do some other color blocking looks very, very soon because I had so much fun again. Oh, one thing I do want to mention is I want to kind of suggest, and this is just a suggestion, that you don't color block your clothing and your makeup, because I think that that might be a little bit overkill. Might be too much trend all at once. So I would just either color block your makeup and wear something simple. I just have on a white t-shirt, or color block your outfit and then keep your makeup simple. Again, just a suggestion. It's not a rule, and it's your world and you can do whatever you want because it's fashion, and fashion is, you know, self-expression. So anyway, if you want to know how to get this look, then it's coming up next. Okay guys, so to save time, I've already primed my eye, and I primed it with the NYX HD eyeshadow base, and I've also put on my foundation, and I'm using Sally Hansen's Natural Beauty Your Skin makeup. Sorry, excuse the bottle, it's very messy, but this is it right here that I'm using, and I'm in the color Mocha. And I applied concealer underneath my eye, and I'm using LA Girl's Pro Longwear Concealer. I really need to do a review on these because I really like them. Okay, and I did my eyebrows, and for my eyebrows I use this pencil here. As you can see, my hair is really dark, and this eyebrow pencil seems to be the best color for me, and it is Wet n Wild's Color Icon in Mink Brown. It's like this, and I just use this for my eyebrows. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use a base on our eye. We're using a bright color like yellow, so it's always great to use a base. This is NYX's Jumbo Pencil in yellow. I think it's called yellow. Yeah, it's in yellow. And I'm going to apply this generously all over my eye, but not so much that it's going to cause creasing. So just make sure you put it all over your eye, and then blend it out. I just blend it out with my fingers. You can blend it out with a brush if you're more comfortable with that. But I find that my fingers do the job just fine. So I just covered my eye with that base, and then I'm going to go in with my 120 palette, and I'm going in with the side that has all the colors. Anyway, I'm going in with this one, the one that has like the funky colors. So I'm going with this side, and I'm going to be using this bright yellow right here. So take your eyeshadow brush, and you need a brush that's dense enough that it's going to pick up a lot of color. When I first started out, I was actually using this brush here. This is the one by Real Techniques, and it's just not dense enough to pick up a ton. That was eyeshadow, if you could see that. It's just not dense enough to pick up a ton of color. So I ended up going to my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush because this one picks up a lot of color. Okay, so I'm going to pack the color onto that eyeshadow brush and then start putting it on my eye. Okay, so after you put it on your eye, first of all, make sure that you put on enough. I find that with yellow eyeshadow, it tends to fade a lot sooner than other color eyeshadows, so it's best to use a patting motion when you're applying the eyeshadow. I just find that it packs the color onto your eyelid a lot better, and that's why I also use a base too, because it helps the eyeshadow stick on to your eyelid. Then I'm going to go in with just a fluffy brush. This one is what I use, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. I'm not going to use a color in my crease or anything like that. I just want to make sure the edges aren't so harsh. And now I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques brush that I was using a little bit earlier, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of a shimmery color yellow, and so I'm going to choose this one right here because I find that leaving it like this is a little bit too flat for me. Of course, you can if you want to, but I like to add just a little bit of shimmer. So I just go over just a quick swipe of the shimmery yellow. I just find that it gives it a little bit something extra. But again, that is completely optional. Then I'm going to go in with, this is an e.l.f. blending brush that I pinched, and I'm going to go in with the highlight color. You can choose any color you like. I'm just choosing one from the palette, so you are welcome to do that as well. And just apply it under the brow and then blend it out. Just adds a little bit of highlight. Okay, now I'm going to go in with another base color. I don't have a NYX jumbo pencil, and I think it's called Lemon, which is the green one. That would be great, or a teal colored one. I actually mixed two colors. This is the Revlon Illuminance cream shadow, cream shadows, and I mixed these two colors here. So this lime green and then that lighter colored blue. I took a dense, what is this, shader brush, so it's very short and stubby, and then I applied a little bit of the green under my eyelid. And then I mixed it with a little bit of the blue and popped that under my eyelid as well to create sort of a turquoisey teal color. And again, I put that under my lash line just so that I have something that the shadow can stick to. Then I took the same brush, I wiped it off, and I took this teal color right here. It's not really showing up teal in the camera, but it's teal in real life. It just kind of looks blue, doesn't it? But anyway, it's teal, I promise. Let me see if I swatch it, if it looks more teal. See, there, that's the color. So it's more teal. And then I packed that onto the little chisel brush that I have here, and then applied that onto my lash line. So I put it on my lower lash line just like that. And that's pretty much it for the lower lash line. I do want to add a little bit more color in here just to bring in a little bit more light. So I'm going to take that brush that I used with the shimmery yellow, and I'm just going to take a champagne color from the palette. I'm going to go in with this one. This is the other side. And then just pop that on the inside. Okay, then I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner, and I'm using my favorite one, which is the Milani's Liquifye. I'm just going in with black. If you have like a fun purple that you want to use, you're welcome to do that. I just find that black looks best on me because my hair is so dark. So I think that black looks the best. So I'm just popping that onto my waterline. I'm going to tight line with it as well. I feel like I'm going really, really fast, and I don't know why, because I have no reason to rush, but, well, I kind of do. I don't want to lose daylight. There's a little bit of light coming through the window, and I don't want to lose it. So then I tight lined my eye, and then I'm going to smudge a little bit of this onto my upper lash line. It doesn't have to be super neat because I'm going over it with a liquid liner. I just kind of wanted to fill in any gaps so that the liquid liner wouldn't catch. Okay, you can go with a gel liner, liquid liner, whatever liner you feel more comfortable with. I'm going in with Avon's Perfect Wear Eye Writer in Evening Black, just because it's easier to use a liquid liner a lot of the times because it's just like swoop and then you're done. You don't have to get a brush out or anything like that. Okay, so I'm just going to apply my liner, wing it out a little bit, and that's it. Okay, so now that I've lined my eyeliner, it's time to apply mascara, and I'm using the Almay Dial Up, it's called Almay One Coat Dial Up Mascara, and I like this mascara for a look like this because the mascara actually clumps really easily, and I kind of wanted a little bit of like a doll eye effect, so a little bit of clumpiness on my lashes. Of course, you're welcome to use falsies if you want to. I find that it does lengthen my lashes, and it's fantastic for them, but it also causes a little bit of clumping, which I really, really like for this look. So it's on level 3. As you can see, this is what the brush looks like. And then I'm just going to kind of go to town and apply it to my lashes. And that is it for the eyes. So just really colorful eyes. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my blush. And you can do a couple things here. You can just kind of go with a bronze look. You know, just apply bronzer just to give yourself a little bit of color. I actually want to give myself more color than that because this is inspired by color blocking, and so I want to try to use as many colors as possible but not look like a clown. So I'm going to be using NYX's Cream Blush. This is in the color Red Cheeks. And it's actually not red. It's actually just like a really deep sort of hot pink. So you only need a little bit of this because a little bit goes a long way. I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. So I just tapped a little bit on, and then I'm just going to apply it onto my cheeks, and then I'm going to blend it out. And this is just going to give me like a nice kind of rosy cheek look. I love cream blushes for the summer because I don't know, I find that they last a little bit longer than powder, and I don't know, I just think that they give you a healthier glow because it looks, you know, it doesn't look like a powder on your cheeks. It looks like, you know, sort of a dewy kind of finish. So, okay, now for lips. I'm going to go with a purple lip. One, because purple lips are really in right now, and two, because, again, I'm trying to incorporate as much color into this look as possible because it's color blocking. So, I want it to go. I don't want to look like I'm crazy. Well, maybe I will look like I'm crazy. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go with a purple lip. And I'm using MAC's Plumful. Looks like this. Here is the swatch. So, just a fun, plummy purple color. If you have Bust Out from the MAC Surf Baby collection, that's also a great alternative. Any purple... Oh, I gotta change my battery. My battery's gonna die. So, hopefully it doesn't die soon. Well, let me just plug it in right now. Hold on. Okay, well, so when I did that, it totally just changed the white balance, and I'm so sorry. Let's see if I can get it back to what it was. I don't know if I can. But, anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about purple lips. Yes, so purple lips, MAC's Plumful. I'm going with this. You can use a lip liner if you want to. This is a luster, so it kind of gives off a, you know, a fun glossy sheen. Although I am going to go over it with a gloss, but... Okay, and on top of that, I'm going to be using, this is NYX or NYX's round lip gloss. This is in Doll Pink, and it's really not pink, it's really kind of purple, as you can see. So I'm going to go over my lipstick with that. Okay, so that's pretty much almost it for the face. I just want to kind of powder down the center so I'm not so shiny. I'm using Everyday Minerals Luminizing Sunlight Powder. It's a mineral powder. And my Real Techniques big fluffy powder brush. I think this is called the powder brush. And I'm just going to, again, powder down the center of my face so that I'm not so shiny. If you had oily skin, you would powder all over. But you'd powder before you applied your blush. Does that make sense? So, okay, so that's it. That is the finished look. Again, just yellow eyes, turquoise under the bottom. Add some liner, put on tons of mascara, a nice bright pink cheek, and then some purple lips, and you're ready. The color blocking look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys have any questions about any of the products I used today, then go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I have a giveaway coming up soon that you'll be able to utilize in color blocking if you want to do something similar to this. And that's it. So yeah, that's it. That's really it. Okay, I'll talk to you guys next video. Take care. Bye.